Hi, parents. The kids took a reading test earlier this week, and it gives me their score, but it also makes a little note if it is a little unsure, and it wants them to take the test again. So several of the kids didn't quite understand the directions, so I just wanted to walk you through it. You go to Literably. The username is tlarson@mytusd.org. And then I'm going in as a demo student, but you can click on your child's name and then hit login. It might take us through the tutorial when I hit login.
Welcome to Literably. Here's how it works. First, you'll see the title of a book and hear a little bit about it.
Your child,
Then
I'm actually going to show you how to do everything.
Next page button.
Let me pause this for a second.
When you're ready.
So the website just did a tutorial for me. I think it'll make the kids do the same tutorial, but they get confused because during the tutorial, the words are blurred out and you can't read anything, and you also can't click anything. So you just have to be patient and watch and listen. And some of the kids are saying things like, I can't do it. It won't let me do it. I won't click. I can't click anything. It's clicking things that I'm not clicking. Just relax and watch and listen for a minute or two. You can't do anything until the tutorial's over. So when you go to this first screen, the computer will read this to you. Then you hit next page. I can't see the words, but as soon as I hit start, the words will appear. So what I need from you is don't give your kid answers and don't help them read it, but you can guide them on how to do it. So watch. I click start. In the spring, a female green snake lays about half a dozen eggs in a protected place, such as a hollow log. So you wouldn't read any of those words for them, but if they're just sitting there, you might go, click next page, so they know to go to the next page. Then she slithers off, never to return. Green snakes do not guard their eggs or look after their young. When a baby snack is ready to hatch, it cuts through the shell with a sharp little egg tooth on the front of its head. It wiggles out and goes off into the world. A young snake grows fast, but its skin does not grow at all when... Okay, so I was reading poorly on purpose, just to show you what it sounds like. So if your kid is making mistakes while they're reading, don't help them. Don't tell them what the word is. If they're totally stuck, you might say something like, sound it out, or something like that, but don't give them the word. Don't worry about this record again button. They should just... The first recording is the best recording. Only record again if something crazy happens, like, I don't know, you lose power or something. So, I didn't click anything. I didn't click stop. But now I need to click finish reading. It's going to ask me comprehension questions, and I won't be able to answer the questions unless I finish reading it. So I have to finish reading it. More rubbing. Okay. I'm reading it really fast. Okay, so now that I'm done reading, I go to comprehension. So you need to be with them while they do this, not to give them the answer, but to show them how it works. For example, if they're having trouble reading it, you can say, click the speaker.
What does a green snake do after laying eggs?
And if they're getting kind of stuck or they don't know what to do, you can tell them, read all the choices. So if they don't know an answer, they can hit return to reading, and they can look for the answer. So if they say something like, I don't know what it is, I don't know. You can say, okay, well, go return to reading and find it. Go see if you can find it. But what you shouldn't do is if you see they're about to choose the right answer, you shouldn't, or sorry, if you see they're about to choose the wrong answer, you shouldn't say, wait, no. Go read it. Because they'll know that their answer's wrong. So just let them get it wrong if they're going to get it wrong. But if they're going too fast, you can give them prompts like slow down, or can you go find it? Can you return to reading and find it? I'm just going to pick some things real quick. They should not do what I just did. They need to read carefully and pick the answer. Here it says, tell as much as you can about what you learned. Be sure to include the main idea and key details. If they read a story, it'll say something about the beginning, middle, and end. They're allowed to record their retell, or they're allowed to type their retell, but some kids don't. Now, in the tutorial, after the final question, it directed them to hit I'm done. They should not hit I'm done. They should go here to the retell. If they don't know what they're doing, just read that first sentence to them. Tell as much as you can about what you learned in the text you just read, and then leave them alone and let them do it. It's really important that they do most of this by themselves, because it tells me what their reading level is. So if I think they're reading at a 6th grade level, but they're really reading at a 1st grade level, then it's going to throw off my instruction. I'm going to be teaching them things that are way over their head. So you're not giving them any answers. You're just helping them navigate through the program. When they're all done, then you can hit I'm done, log out. Okay. Thank you, parents. Good luck.